Forgot to turn on the main white. Oh my God, you can't have that. See, already better with the main white. Haha, just put it right here behind the screen and it's better already. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys so much for joining. So today, still have the makeup from yesterday because you guys know I sleep in my makeup so that nobody catches me without makeup any single time of the day. So that is what happens. And today, we're not gonna do that crazy makeup. Today, it's an homage to Boy George, per request by Erica. Erica requested Boy George. We're gonna do the red whip. I'm gonna finally show you how to do a red whip, a proper red whip. Because people say I don't do a red whip because when I do a red whip, I look like a hooker. Okay, that's gonna end. You're gonna do an amazing red whip. Let me put my hair back and start removing this ton of makeup. Oh, and I got a new mirror. Look. Looks like Ariel. See? I'm looking at myself, and looks like Ariel. Gonna leave it right here. Okay, so, and I got a bunch of new things from a brand called Flower Nose. Look. This is a contour box, and this matte highlighter is just amazing. Look. Oh, Diane, I'm so sorry. See, I'm always confusing Diane and Erica. Diane and Erica. It's because you guys have very similar thumbnails. That's why. You guys have very similar thumbnails. So it wasn't Diane's request. It wasn't Erica's request. It was Diane's request. Let's set things straight. Diane, that met Boy George, requested for me to do a take on Boy George. However, Boy George, yes, it's your fantasy, Diane. We're gonna do your fantasy, Diane, today. So, Boy George, I kind of photoshopped him. I did. I photoshopped Boy George so that he could look a little bit better. A little bit better. Because we all know that his face in the early days was not the thing. And I know that Diane met him and that Diane DM'd Boy George that I was gonna do this look, but I'm gonna do this exact look, the yellow, everything. I just don't have the hair, but I'm gonna slick my hair back like in this photo right here. I'm gonna slick my hair all back. And we're gonna do, he's on a tour bus right now. He's amazing. I just can't do Boy George right now, as he is right now, current Boy George, because he has a beard. And any character that has a beard, I have to wait for the beard that I ordered that is like spirit gum, because my beard doesn't grow like that. It grows. See, I have to kind of shave it because it does grow, but it doesn't grow like that. It grows patchy, it grows very thin. I can't do a look with a beard. Even though Boy George, nowadays, he has like this little beard here, but I can't do beards. That's why I decided to do the early days Boy George, the 80s. It will be more fun, Diane. It will be a lot more fun. Oh, Diane, so tell me more. How was meeting Boy George? I want to know that. Doing great, Katia Assunção. And so, let's start removing the makeup from yesterday. Oh my God, yesterday's makeup was crazy. But today's makeup, it's not gonna be much different. Let me tell you, today's makeup, his face shape, if you look at his face shape, His cheeks are a little bit like King Thundrill. They don't go out like mine. So, I'm just removing all of the makeup. It's a lot of foundation, but it's not a lot of eye makeup. Even though that mascara that I used is not a good one. I'm gonna stop using that one because it fell on the rest of my makeup during the day, and that's a big no-no. See, I already removed all the makeup with one wipe. Except for the brows. I still have Thundrill's brows. And so I'm gonna remove the brows. See, no brows now. Victoria, when you were in the first grade, you in small conservative Carolina, presidential turn. Oh my God, announced Boy George. Boy George is amazing. He was, and I love, there's this Boy George now, and then there's the 80s Boy George, and then there's the 90s Boy George, that where he was a little bit fat. And I love that era that he had in your life, and he had Your Kisses Are Charity, and that those two musics, you can look them up. Your Kisses Are Charity and Cold Shoulder are one of my are two of my favorite musics from Boy George. I want to have music today, direct from YouTube. This one won't be copyrighted. So I really enjoy Boy George from the 90s, the music that he has from the 90s. Okay, I'm removing the makeup, It only took one wipe. Now skincare, skincare, skincare. We're gonna do all the skincare because for this look of Boy George, it doesn't require a ton of foundation. It doesn't require a ton. But now that I'm looking at him, I don't know if this is my printer, but if it's not, look, his forehead is a little bit yellowish. If it's not my printer, it might be my printer. It is my printer. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to yellow out this zone. I'm gonna try and do that. And we're gonna do it any problem with credibility? I think not. But let me tell you one thing. I have to tell you one thing. He was a pro at makeup. Even in the 80s, Diane, he was a pro. His makeup is flawless, flawless. Even by today's standards, in the 80s, his makeup was flawless. And then the makeup that he did in the 90s, the one that he's doing today, I really enjoy. I wish I could, when my beer arrives, I will do Boy George now for you, Diane. But you saw Culture Club. Victoria, you saw Culture Club. Oh my God, that must have been amazing. I love their musics. Karma Chameleon. Karma Chameleon. And I love another one of him that is, oh my God, what is it? Can't remember right now. I'm a man without permission. I'm a man who doesn't know how to. I love these songs. I just love these songs. That's why it's gonna be a joy. And finally, we get to do a red lip. Just a little bit of La Mer. See how I slather La Mer. It's La Mer. Ah, La Mer. See how I slather La Mer in my face. Bam. Thank you. I'm slathering La Mer. So now I'm gonna put a little bit of sunscreen. I always put sunscreen because you always need sunscreen. You always need sunscreen. Okay, enough with this. Now let's go to the foundation. My color of foundation is fine. Actually, I can start pinning back my hair. I can start pinning back my hair because I'm gonna do like a slick back look. Since I don't have the hat, I wish I had the hat. He wore a hat and he had dreadlocks, and I don't have dreadlocks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I went to the gym. Do you like going to the gym in the summer? Spec asks. Yes, I do. I don't actually. I'm lying. I don't like to go to the gym in general. And to the beach, I hate going to the beach because, guys, we need to be honest here. Look at this color. Look at this color. This color cannot go to the beach. If I go to the beach, I become a lobster. A lobster. It lasts, it's a sunburn that lasts 3 weeks, very painful. And then at the end, I'm not. Hey, Cian, how are you doing, Cian? And then at the end, I'm not tanned. Like, what the hell? I should be tanned. At the end of all of that sunburn, all of that stupid things, I'm not tanned. So going to the beach is not an option for me. It never was an option. Oh, where's my water? Hope you guys enjoy the music. Tell me if you could hear the music. This one is copyright free. Directly from any copyright-free music. Yay, 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 yay. So now let's start the foundation. The foundation. Because he has flawless skin. Hey, Cian, how are you doing, Cian? Cian is amazing. I'm gonna do Cian's dog in an icon. I promise. I already downloaded your photos from your dog, Cian, and I'm already working on that. Victoria. Oh, Diane, you're so young. You're so young. So I'm just blending the foundation. I just need one layer of it. One layer of foundation, and I'm gonna put it in my neck as well, because as you can see, it's a little bit on the yellowish side. Then he's not that tanned. I don't like to wear concealer because I don't need it. With all the retin-A that I have, I don't need concealer. And then I use matte highlighters. I use matte highlighters, so I never need concealer, ever. The matte highlighters do all the brightening for me, and the concealer, I don't have wrinkles under my eyes, I don't have anything because of the retin-A. The retin-A, guys, it does keep you young. It does keep you young, so wear retin-A, wear retin-A. Let's do a test. This is my trusted Cara Beauty matte highlighter. Now I want to do a test with the new Flower Nose. This is a new brand for me. I didn't know about this brand. And let's see which one is better. Oh my god, the Flower Nose is much better. And I even got a specific matte highlighter from Flower Nose. Look how beautiful it is. But I think that this one is not as good. It's not as good as the one that comes with the concealer. This, get it. Get it from Flower Nose, and it's beautiful. This one doesn't have anything that I can wear, but I like it because I can use it as a mirror. I bought it just to use it as a mirror. But it does have this grayish that I could use as a contour too. See, this grayish brown, I could use it as a contour. This I could use as a highlighter. This I could use as a highlighter too, and this I could use as a blush. So it's not all lost. Now I'm gonna wear my color of foundation. Victoria. My color of foundation, of powder foundation, because I don't need to be manipulating colors now with him. And I'm gonna do 2 layers. You know how I do 2 layers already. See, and the details of how to pay you? Okay, I'll send you for the icon. I'll send you for the icon. Don't worry about that now, Cian. Don't worry about that now. We have time for that. I'm gonna send you a couple of ideas, a couple of things. We have time for that. Don't worry. We're not in a rush for that. I'd rather you really, really like it and you really feel comfortable with it, because it needs to capture his soul. It needs to, super hot dog, yay, thank you. Need to, oh guys, and I forgot to tell you, because I need to tell you this in the beginning of the videos. I need to tell you, this is something that I learned. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. I even have a note here. I'm sorry, I have to read from the note. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to leave comments, because that really helps me. These are the things that help me in the algorithm. Leave a comment down below. If you're already subscribed, click to join and become a member. And also check my merch that has tank tops, tumblers, t-shirts, new books, and all the good stuff in the link in my website down below. I did good. I did good. I read all of this. Okay, now we don't need to talk about this anymore. But I have to. We're doing here professional stuff. I'm a professional now. I'm monetized in YouTube and in other platforms right there for you. So we need to be professional. See? Bravo! And tap, 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 tap. You're right, Anna Costa. Tap, tap, tap. So I'm just putting this to add another layer. And now I have my trusted fan that Diane told me to get. Diane today is getting her boy George. Diane is getting her beloved boy George. And if you guys have like crushes like Diane has, because I think that Diane has a little crush on boy George, it won't do you any good, Diane, because I'm sure he's really, really into men. And I'm sure. I don't know. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you do not know. You might not be. But I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Okay, so let's go. Another layer of foundation. Another layer. And then I'm gonna start sculpting the face. It says here that my phone is overheated. Oh my God. Don't end the live because of that. My phone is not overheated. I promise you. So now, we're gonna start sculpting the face. But before that, I'm gonna put eyeshadow, primer, if I can find it. If I can find it. Where's the eyeshadow primer? Gonna have to look for the one from Wet n Wild. Just one second. Have it here. It's not here. Oh my God, this is not easy. This is not easy. Can't find the eyeshadow primer. Okay, it will show up. It will show up, I'm sure. I'm looking at it here. I'm sure that it will show up. If not, because I really wanted the eyeshadow primer. I have to be honest, I really wanted it. If not, we're gonna wear gel. Gel can be an eyeshadow primer. It's not that good for you, but it can be an eyeshadow primer. Oh, and I bought this from Melron. I didn't realize that I already have it, but the one that I have is crap. Let's see if this one is better. The new formula. No. Not better at all, the new formula. I don't like this one much. First, Helena, he's the first drag queen in your heart. Oh my God, Boy George. Sian, they're both fantastic. You went to 2 concerts of, oh my God, that's amazing. So I'm gonna wear the flower nose. I'm gonna try and wear just one contour, and I'm gonna start contouring like him. He has that's why I needed the eyeshadow primer. I really do. But if I can't get it, oh, here it is. Wet n Wild, the eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild. It's a very good one too. This one doesn't set as much, but it's a very good one too. And his brows are amazing. I love his brows. We're gonna do his brows very soon. Boy George is an openly gay and proud man. Yes, that's the idea that I had, Diane. So don't you go getting in any ideas. Diane, I see you. I went to see the Moulin Rouge with him. I think it was the Moulin Rouge. It was really good. Really good. But I don't remember if it was actually the Moulin Rouge or something else. I'm gonna leave the eyeshadow primer out because I can never seem to find it. So I'm gonna leave it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna start contouring like him. So he doesn't have this part of the face. I'm actually illuminating part of my cheeks. This contouring is very good. Flower nose. I got it for the packaging, to be honest. So I'm just contouring to get his face shape. And then his chin is very pointy. And he does have a little bit of jowl already. Unless he has done a facelift recently. So I'm gonna leave my jowls. I really like this contouring. He has a really pointy chin. See how you can manipulate your chin? To the T. This product is Flower Nose. You can get it on Amazon. It's really good. It's actually really good. I got it, I have to be honest, I got it for the packaging. But then I saw that they had really good shades. I didn't know about the formula. But when I saw that they had matte highlighters, usually when a company has matte highlighters, their formula is pretty good. See, I'm getting his shape. And so that then we can go with the color. A lot of colors today. A lot of colors and red whip. Finally gonna do red whip for you guys. I hate doing red whips because once I do, you know that my goal is never to be in drag. And once I do red whip, I'm in drag immediately. But maybe not today. Maybe not today because today, like, it's Boy George. See, this area cannot be corrected without my trusted Sephora. So I'm gonna have to bust my Sephora contouring. The rest is okay. The rest right here is okay. But this area, I cannot correct it. That's why I need a facelift. I can't be doing this my entire life, correcting my jawline my entire life. That's why I need a facelift. I'm too young for this. See? I love the contour of Flower Nose. It's really good, really good. It's just not the best for what we're doing today. For what we're doing today, we need some really heavy contouring. And the number 3 from Sephora is the one for that. So I want to really pointy out this chin. See? With this contouring, it's much easier. And then, even though he has, let me get something here. Even though he does have a pointy chin, he has a little cleft, just right here. Just a little cleft. And his face is kind of flat. A little bit like you would have an Asian face. And he doesn't have that masculine bone. Oh, the music. Let me put more music for you. The music is very low. This is better. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with the matte highlighter from Flower Nose. Now this one is good. And oh, I forgot the nose. I forgot the nose. Now the nose, I'm gonna do it with the Flower Nose. Let's see if it goes well. His nose is pointy, but not too much. So I'm gonna pointy out the nose. This is amazing. This is a blending brush, for the creases, but it's the best thing. It's not good for the eyes, but it's perfect for the nose. It just does the nose so quickly, look. And then he has something here. His nostrils are not that pronounced. But this area right here is. See, you can shape your nose to your will. If you have a bulbous nose, you can totally shape it. It's so easy, especially if you have the right tools like this brush. And it goes right into the brow. Diane must be, get on with it already. I want to see the color. We're getting to the color, Diane. Don't faint. See? And this is how you make the noise pointier. Now I'm gonna need the one from Sephora. No, actually, does he have a Cupid's bow? Yes, he does have a Cupid's bow. That it's easier to do with this brush. But it's not too pronounced. Yellow eyeshadow. It's gonna be yellow, orange, and red. Yellow, orange, and red. And a little bit of blue underneath. And purple. It's gonna be everything. I promise you it's gonna be everything. I'm not gonna skip steps. I'm not gonna skip steps, I promise you. So now I'm gonna need the trusted Sephora one to really pinch this nose. We're gonna use all the colors. Blue, green, yellow, a lot of yellow, orange, red, purple. Today is not the day to skip on colors. It's the 80s. See? And in order to have like a pointy nose, you need to create a point right here. And get the nostrils. Sometimes you even need black in the nostrils. Not this time, but sometimes you even need black. Now I'm gonna go with the matte highlighter from Flower Nose. I'm just gonna take, this is the reason why I don't wear concealer, look. Who needs concealer? Now, all of his highlighting concentrates right here on the face. And at the time, there wasn't much contouring going on. So I just contoured what I needed. But at the time, there was very little contouring going on. So people used blush as contour. And that's what we're gonna mimic today. I just need to get his face shape. This is a really good matte highlighter. A really good one. Don't sleep on flower nose because it's like one of the best formulas I've ever tried. And I've tried all of them. So see, his whole I'm kind of on the fence with this because I don't know when I brush it. No, I can brush it. It stays. I hate it when I put it. It looks good. And then you brush it and it goes away. So his chin, little chin. He has a little chin. Goes like this. A very pointy, teeny-weeny little chin. His jawline. His jawline is not the main character. See? It's not the main character. But he doesn't have much definition here. So I'm gonna go right here. See? He doesn't have that I love to emphasize. So it's more of a flat face. So this is very flat and goes towards the chin a little bit. Okay, now let's let this bake. And let's do the eyebrows. Let's do his eyebrows. First of all, let's get mine. I might have to shave mine a little bit. Or maybe not. No, try to get away without shaving mine. Let's just shave this one. So his eyebrows are like this. See? But then they go underneath. I need a mirror for this. They go underneath. and do this. This is his type of eyebrow. Now, I'm gonna just correct it here. And here, and I'm gonna take, oh my God, I'm gonna take a white pencil. I'm gonna need all these colors. Actually, I'm gonna take a white pen. A pencil would be better. A gel pencil. Oh my God, Diane just gave me a super chat. Diane gets a song from Mariah Carey. I'll sing you a song from Mariah Carey. I'm thinking of you in my sleepless solitude tonight. If it's wrong to love you, then my heart just won't let me be right. 'Cause I'm drowning you and I won't pull through without you by my side. I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your heart just next to mine. 'Cause I can't pull through with a vet. Okay, enough. I can't sing, I can't sing. But I try. I try. Okay, so I'm getting Boy George's brows. Yes, a little bit more. Then we're gonna set this with my trusted Cody Airspun. And they're even a little bit more, so I'm gonna have to shape this a little bit more because his eyebrows are a very important part of his identity right here. So I really need to get them right. Okay, now I'm gonna use a brown pencil to set this in place. Oh my God, my brown pencil is being gone. It's just been gone. Let me see if I can stretch it. No, can't stretch it no more. Can't stretch it no more. But I used to have more brown pencils. Okay, I'll use a mixture of black and a mixture of this one. Now this one can go a little bit more. Just like this one can go a little bit more. And I'm getting his brows. Now I need to go with black. Yes, from The Cure. Oh my God, let's do The Cure next. I'm loving these androgynous singer looks. See, this is the brow that I wanted. It took a lot of colors to get here. But this is the brow that I need. So tap, tap, tap. O espelho é lindo, o espelho é lindo. Somebody's commenting on the mirror, and the mirror is actually really, really nice. Now I'm gonna set this with Coty Airspun. Where is it? Can't find it, so we'll set it later. Oh, it's right here. Set all of this with Coty Airspun, and then I'll go. Now let's take care of the face. Now the face, we're gonna start blending. I'll start blending a little bit with my fingers. And then I'll add a layer of skin. You need to add like a layer of skin to all of this so that it doesn't look like you're dead. Okay, this is all I need for blending. I'll blend more if I have to. This area here is more blended than the other, so I'll have to match it. Okay, now we can go to the fun part. Let me bring out everything. Let me bring out everything. So we won't be needing this one, maybe just for black. Maybe just for black. Oh, and I also have this mirror, but the other one is a lot more prettier. So we're gonna be using this one. Yay! We're gonna be using this one. So let me clear room here for all that we're gonna be using. Gonna clear here some room. Need to clear the room from all the pencils, all of it. All of this, just clearing some room for all the palettes that we're gonna be wearing. I'm gonna keep these. These are still from contouring, but I'm gonna mostly be using one brush. I only use one brush. So I'm gonna be using these. And a new palette that I have. I don't know if I showed you guys this new palette from ColourPop. So this one is nice too. I'm gonna put this one here. You're gonna set it all up here with me. And we're gonna use all these colors. It's gonna be a colorful, colorful journey right now. A very colorful journey. I'm gonna set my reference here with the ColourPop. And let's start. So I'm gonna start with a black. Just might need my mirror, my trusted mirror. Gonna start with some blackish, plumish. Just don't need it to be exactly black. I can do Lady Gaga. Mayhem, yes. Queen Star. That's what I was thinking because I wanted to do like a black wig. Lady Mayhem. Is Mayhem with the black wig or with the blonde one? I don't remember. But I want to do Mayhem. This actually is a black plum, but it's perfect. And with him, it goes really out. And it's the exact black plum that he has. And the reason why I'm getting this payoff is because of the eyeshadow primer. Now match the other eye. Diane, it's Karma song, red and gold. We're gonna do it all. I promise we're gonna do it all. It's Boy George from the 80s. And you know I have a lot of eye space. You guys seen me do eyes. You know I have a lot of eye space, so I can do all of those colors. Now, his goes. He doesn't go up, he goes sideways. But it doesn't matter because he has so many colors up that it can totally go sideways. I just have to be mindful of making it symmetrical. See, I just have to be mindful of making it symmetrical. As soon as I make it symmetrical, you can start really packing it on. I'm using the Color Pop, and it's actually pretty good. The Color Pop one is pretty good. Now, he goes underneath, and this area connects. My eyes are not symmetrical, so in this one, I don't need to connect much. What series do I see? Oh my God, I don't see much series. I watch Disney movies to fall asleep. Yesterday, I watched Sleeping Beauty. That's what I watched to sleep. Okay, so now, let's start with the yellow. Now I have here so many yellows, but I'm gonna use the best yellow ever. So he's gonna have yellow go in here, go in here, almost all the way up to the brow. My favorite yellow. Same thing here. Almost all the way up to the brow, not quite. And it goes here. I don't know if you guys can see. And then there's red, a pure red that I'm gonna use, this pure red that goes right here. Goes right here. Do you guys give me permission to kind of do my own take on it? Because I kind of want to do more than what he has. If you guys give me permission to go rogue, I can do a lot more. Because now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna do what he has. But now that I'm looking at it, we could do so much more with this. If you guys give me permission to go rogue, I'll go rogue. And I won't even need to wet the brush because I can wear eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadows. Now I'm gonna do what he has. Then, if you guys think it's too little, because you know me, more is more. Now I'm going to the Juvia's place with the red. And the red is mixing with the yellow. And he does have lashes, so we're gonna wear some lashes. Okay. I wanted more red, to be honest, but let's see what he has. Now, a little bit of blue. Let me see the blue that he has. He doesn't have that much blue, but I'm gonna pretend that he has blue. I'm gonna go for it, Diane. If Diane says so, then I'm gonna go for it. Because you know, see, I love this blue, but we can put a little bit of this one. This one is really pretty. And then remember what I said, that in the 80s, there was no contouring product, so people contoured with blush. And he has a very specific way of contouring. So he wears it goes all the way up and into his cheek. And meshes with the eyes. So I'm gonna have to mesh this with the eyes. But for now, it goes all the way up and meshes with the cheek. There was no contouring products back then. People had to make do with what they had. And it's very, very pronounced. And not much blended. And it comes in right here. See? Comes right in. This is so 80s. And Diane gave me permission to go rogue. So we're gonna take a plum. Remember, Diane, you did this. Because for the 80s, I'm needing more color. I'm needing more color. And you know I'm not shy with color. You see, Diane, this is what I wanted to do. And now, what I want to do is the whole lid in blue. So I'm gonna wear a liquid eyeshadow in blue. And it's gonna take like about 2 layers. Just want this. This is not even gonna show. The cat is hidden. Yes, the cat is hidden. This is not even gonna show much because it's on the crease. But we're gonna make it show. Okay. This is all Diane's fault because she gave me permission to go rogue. Okay, so now we got this. And now let's go for the red, because you know I love the red, and I love me some liquid eyeshadows. And since we got this beautiful red, we're gonna use it. So I'm gonna use it right here and fade it. And I'm gonna start right here and fade it. And kind of not connect it completely. Then we'll put more yellow on top of it. But as of now, this is what I want. And now we're gonna fade it all with yellow. Because the yellow is very important here. Gonna even put the yellow all the way up to the eyebrows. If Boy George saw this, he would be like, what the heck? This is not what I did. But it's a take on Boy George. The yellow is very important. That's why the yellow goes on top of everything. It's even gonna go on top of the blush. And I'm gonna get the blue back. But now it's like blend, blend, blend. Okay, now I'm gonna need the black. The black to set this all in place. Now it's like pure, pure black. And I'm gonna do a crease with the black. Because let's not forget that he has like a smoky eye going on. It's not just color. Oh, and let's put some yellow in the cheeks. See the difference that it makes? Now we're getting there, Diane. But I had to go rogue for a moment there. Because it was too little, too late. I'm sure Boy George has evolved with his makeup, so we kind of needed to evolve with him. I'm painting my hood. Yes, Sherry, he's amazing, he's amazing. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. In terms of eyeshadow, I think we got it. So, let's close all of this. All of these palettes. Let's close them all. We don't need them much now. And let's set the eye makeup. I'm gonna set it with the Charlotte Tilbury. Let's set the whole face. Let me see in real life. We can set the whole face. The eyes are not done yet, but we can set them. This makes everything so much quicker. So much quicker. And then the Charlotte Tilbury. Especially in the cheeks, the Charlotte Tilbury brings out the colors. This is really important for you guys to do because you need to set your makeup. There is no way around it. I'm not gonna wear the blue hat because I don't have it. If I had it, I would. We still have his mouth to do. We're gonna teach you how to do a red lip without it looking like a hooker's mouth. Abraço, obrigado. Classy red lip, exactly, Lorraine. It's gonna be classy. But I really love the yellow on top of the yellow on top of the red blush. So now I'm just gonna do an eyeliner. Ugh. I get tired of these pen eyeliners because they never seem to work. I always have to take mine that you dip. I rather these that you dip. See, always have to be dipping on them. To create like a very thick, because you can do a very, very thick line. When you have this much shadow on you, and does he have a line? Yes, he does have a line. So let's create a line with it. Let's create a line. That goes right above here, see? Now you can connect it to the eyeliner. And that's about it. For that eye, for this one, the same thing. You go and you create a thick line. Oh, listening. Thank you, listening, for singing I Look Amazing. Now I have to sing a song, another one from Mariah Carey. Another one from Mariah Carey that I'm gonna sing a song listening for the super chat. Yay! So, I get a super chat, I sing a song. That's how it works. And we're doing Mariah Carey today. So, let's see. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should have held on tight, I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. I shouldn't have felt home I would ever be without your love. Never imagined I'd be sitting here beside myself. Cause I didn't know you, cause I didn't know me, but I thought knew everything I never felt. The feeling that I'm feeling now that I don't hear your voice, or hear you touch and kiss your lips cause I don't have a choice. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have you lying by my side right here. Cause baby, when you left you lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back baby please, cause we belong together. Who else am I gonna lean on when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Who's gonna take your place? There ain't nobody bad. Oh baby, baby, we belong together. Just done sing it for you guys. Okay, now let's apply eyeliner because eyeliner is not easy to apply. Okay. And now let's do the wing. Oh my god, I don't want to get demonetized. No, shit. Do they demonetize you when you sing? Yes, we have new people cast. That's amazing. Thank you guys. I'm just here so concentrated. Okay, so this part is up. Now let's go to the Prada pencil. The mirror is so cute. It's from Flower Nose. It's a brand that I just discovered on Amazon. It's like a vintage makeup brand and the formula is amazing. Oh shit, I can get demonetized for singing the songs. What the hell? Then what should I sing? Listening Goals is saying that I can get demonetized for singing. I don't have space to dance. Now I'm putting the black eyeliner like he has. Look at me getting demonetized for singing. No, I have to take my pills. You guys know there comes a time where I have to take my pills. These pills allow me to do these videos. Oh, wheeze. Wheeze. Then, I love singing these songs for you guys. Then what should I do when I get a super chat? You guys can tell me, what should I do when I get a super chat? I wanna do something special. I love doing the singing for you. And I wanna do something special for you guys. Okay, so got the eye, and I'm not gonna use that mascara anymore, the one that I used yesterday that I love, because it flakes. I'm gonna use this one. And we're gonna put some lashes on, and then we're gonna go to the mouth. And then we're gonna put contacts. Family is growing, oh my God. My teeth, Cherie, I need to bleach them, to be honest. Because they're not yellow, but also they're not pearly white like I'm used to having them. They're not pearly white. I'm used to having like really pearly white teeth. Oh, I didn't understand that. I can sing when I don't want to get demonetized. I didn't quite understand that one. Let me start putting glue on the lashes. I'm just gonna start putting glue on the lashes. Just a couple layers of glue, because I don't want the lashes to stick like crazy. And you know that I only put glue on half the lash, just half the lash. And these are not big lashes. These are not big lashes. So let me go. We can start doing the mouth while the lips. The lips. Have a friend that hates. No, I have a friend that hates the word lips and prefers mouth, but I prefer lips. Okay, just putting glue. A nice layer of glue. And now, Boy George, come on, let's look at his lips. I'm gonna draw them with mauve, and then I'm gonna go over with red. But I'm gonna take the shape with mauve. And in order to get his shape, his lips are thinner than mine. So I'll just thin them up a little bit. Lipstick, oh my God, before we get to the lipstick, we have like ages. So you guys just sit down tight. You know that when I do lips, I don't play around. So his lips are thinner than mine. Where's the cat? The cat is right here. See these stuffed animals? See. Shh. There she is. Oh my God, I wish this cat was a little bit more interactive. I really do. Yes, there's a lot of words we can't stand. It's difficult to see the cat. That's the best I can do. The cat is very difficult to be seen. But I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her because she does not need to be an asshole. Come on, Cece. Come see the people. Sim. Vem ver as pessoas. Vem ver as pessoas, que as pessoas são boas. So here's the cat. Here's my beloved Cece. She has a problem in her eye that doesn't go away. And I clean her eyes every day, but it's very hard because, and she's always sleeping. She's always sleeping, my baby. My baby. She's always sleeping, and she is so beautiful. Go to bed, Cece, again. The lashes are still drying, so we can continue doing the mouth. She is super cute. She is super cute. I just wish she was a lot more interactive. So this is what you do when you want to draw lips that are smaller than yours, but you still want them sexy, because there's nothing more unsexy than an underdraw. An overdraw is sexy, overdrawing your lips. Underdrawing your lips is so unsexy. That's why you have to kind of come up with these tricks so that you can still underdraw and keep it sexy. Okay, so now that we did that, now I'm gonna draw his lips. I'm gonna draw exactly his lips. I'm gonna start with the bottom lip because the bottom lip is always the hardest. Now his upper lip is a perfect heart shape. And then it goes straight down. Cass, this skin is a lot of makeup. Okay, now I have his lips. I do have his lips right now. Just correcting here a little bit. And this area goes a little bit down. This side is okay, this one is not. Okay, got his lips. Now I'm gonna set it with the Codier spun and with a little bit of foundation. Now we can put the lashes on. Now the lashes go up. Yes. Then just need to paint them on. This one is not going well. Oh, I know why. Okay, so now let's just paint the tip. So that you don't see the glue. See, just painting the tip so that you do not see the glue. Now you have the lashes, and then let's pull them down. Now a little bit of foundation in the lips. Just a little bit of foundation. Okay, and now I'm gonna teach you, before I put the contacts on, I'm gonna teach you how to do a proper red lip. A proper one. So let me get my trusted red liner. So first of all, you choose the liner. You can choose a brown one. A brown one is very good for red, so let's do the brown. You don't line with red. You don't line with red. Now, you go all the way and you fade it. Finally, you'll be able to wear red lipstick. Okay, you faded it. Now you pop on a red lip stain. Any red lip stain will do, as long as it's a red lip stain. And not a gloss. So let me see if I can figure it out right here. It can't be a gloss. It needs to be a lip stain. You're gonna put a gloss on top of it. Take out most of it. And now you start drawing on top of it. Draw on top of the brown. You're finally seeing me do a red whip. But there's a proper way of doing it. You don't just get a red lipstick and swat it over. Mauve liner. Mauve liner is great, Diane, to use before the red. Okay, now you fill it in. And you apply 2 coats. And don't forget the inside of your lip. Okay, let it dry. Then you're gonna apply a second coat. And now if you want, you can correct it with the lip pencil, but you don't need to. And I'm gonna contour it all. You need to contour your lips, especially when you're doing red. You need to put white here, and the insides need to be darker, like a mauve. And you can contour it with eyeshadow. I would never do Trixie Mattel, Paris. That's horrible. What about Cher makeup? I already did that. It's Sarah. You can go watch my old videos. I already did Cher. Not gonna do her again anytime soon. Okay, so it's dry. This is very dry to touch, look. See? It's dry. This is a dry makeup. Put a second layer. Trixie Mattel's makeup is awful. Awful. I would never do that. It looks like it was done with the feet. Somebody took their feet and did Trixie Mattel's makeup. Now let it dry. Dry, 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 dry. Now we're gonna contour it. Now we're gonna contour it. And so I'm gonna take my trusted eyeshadow and I'm gonna get like white, pure white. Gonna get this one. I'm gonna start doing Boy George's. You always contour your red whip before you apply the whip balm or the whip gloss. I'm doing the contour of Boy George, but you just do whatever contour you want. Okay, he has no... What was funny, Trixie Mattel? Oh my god, ew. Now I'm just gonna put some shimmer on it. See the red whip? It's not, a red whip is very difficult to do. It's not just slathering red paint on your lip, because people do that and then say, I don't like it because I look like a hooker. And I'm like, of course you do. You didn't do it the right way. Now I'm gonna use this mauve to, oh, where's the mirror? To contour my lips. And the inside. And because it's Boy George, right here, but you follow your natural contouring. His goes right here. Still needing the heart shape. Okay, enough is enough. So when you have all of this done, you can put a gloss. I'm not going to put a plumping gloss because I don't want the lips to get bigger. But this is what you do. Take a good look at it. To a red lip before you put in the gloss. And then the gloss can be a clear gloss, it can be like a colorful gloss, it can have specks, it can have anything. The gloss does not matter. And this is a red lip that is not a hooker's lip. Nothing wrong with being a hooker, by all means sake. Whatever it is that you want to do with your life, that's your life. But there is a connotation with the hooker's lip and all of that that I keep hearing and hearing and hearing and hearing. And this is a way to do a classy red lip. And this won't fade. This won't disrupt what we did underneath. The lip gloss will fade, but what we did underneath will always be there. Don't forget to moisturize the inside of your lips. Yes, we should do whatever it is that we want to. I just wanted to show you that there is a proper way of doing red lips. See? Now you can't tell me that this is not a classy red lip. Now contact lenses, my favorite part, and I already know the contact lenses today. It's easy. It's the Madonna Blue. Today it's easy. Now we're gonna put the lenses and I'm gonna spray my face, but please don't let me forget the Codier spun. Please don't let me forget the Codier spun. Diane, how are you liking it so far? Oh, the brows need to be darker. The brows need to be darker. Before I put the Codier spun, the brows need to be darker. But let's put the contact lenses so that I can start looking like Boy George. Hey, Cass. Oh, explain what? Oh my God, I don't know what to explain. I'll explain it. I promise you, I'll explain it, but I need to know what. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Diane, did we just undid Boy George? You tell me. Do you really want to hurt me? Then, and he has like some, I think I have something that I can wear. This is so Boy George. See? And it's long. Let's put this on before I start doing my hair. Ooh, managed to put it on. See? This is so Boy George. Do you really want to hurt me? Now let's do the hair. Oh, and the brows. Let me not forget the brows. The brows need to be darker. Diane, you're the judge. Now let's start doing the hair. I'm gonna slick back the hair like he has it here. Right here. The last step is the spraying. The spraying is very important. And the Codier spun, yes, the Codier spun, that's the last step. The one that makes everything look, I'm gonna put a bunch of it. Makes everything look airbrushed. Thank you for reminding me, Cass. Yes, this is the one from the 80s. I couldn't do the actual one, the one from now, because I don't have a beard. Victoria! Now, karma, 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 chameleon. No, let's keep pulling the hair back. I want it slick back. And I don't want to use hairspray. So I'm using bobby pins. No, I look like Evita. Ugh. Let me see if I have a wig with dreadlocks. Because I'm looking like Evita. What is this wig? Oh, this is a very matted wig. Kind of like Boy George. I think I can pull this off. Let me put this wig on. Because it's not with the blonde hair I'm looking like, and the red lips I'm looking like Evita. It won't be easy, you'll think it's strange. Oh, I can't sing. And I can't put this wig on, so I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna have to cut it, just a moment. Now I can teach you guys how to turn a normal wig into a half wig. Oh my God. Into a normal wig. So you flip the inside. You flip the inside of the wig and you cut the part of the lace or the part that you want to be your frontal. In this case, there's more that I want than just the lace. There's more than I want than just the lace, so I'll keep cutting it. Okay. But this one is so ratted and so matted that it's almost impossible. I'll have to cut hair pieces off. But it's okay that it's ratted and matted because it's like dreadlocks. It's a lot like dreadlocks and it's Boy George's color. So Diane, you get a wig. Because this blonde thing that I have going on isn't really going on. So I'm gonna put the half wig on. up until here. And this can be like dreadlocks. See how matted it is? This can be like dreadlocks. These live streams around 1 p.m. or 10 a.m. I can't promise to be consistent with the hour because you guys know I have depression and some days are not my day. So actually I can take this and mat it even more so that it's like a dreadlock. See, got a dreadlock. This is how you do dreadlocks. Mat this even more. Okay, in the back, I forgot the back. And the sides. Got a dreadlock, guys. And now have even more dreadlocks. Now, this is actually very Boy George. Now I'm gonna do the lace. Okay, the lace is good. Then pin here. The lace can go back a little bit. I'm gonna pin it here. This is how I do a half wig. Okay, now I kind of need a hat. Podes-me dar um chapéu, Álvaro? Any. I need any hat. Thank you. Or this one. He would wear it like this. And how does he keep his dreadlocks? Let me see, how does he keep his dreadlocks? He has like some that fall. Oh my God, I never knew that I would be doing dreadlocks. And then he pulls it right here. Tap, 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 tap. Diane, you're the expert. You need to let me know. Am I pulling it off? And then he had like this going on here. But it was like a mullet. Yeah, back is better. Back is better. And this like a dreadlock. This here like a dreadlock. And he had like a little bit of hair here. Okay. This wasn't a spur of the moment. I wasn't gonna wear a wig. And the hat, I don't have the hat that he has, so I just have this hat. I'm gonna have to do with the dreadlocks. Oh, the music is too loud. I'm freaking tired. Diane, where the hell are you? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? No, without the hat is better. No hat, Summer. No hat, I don't have a hat. What the hell? You want me to fabricate a hat out of thin air? Here's the hat. No hat. Bam. So this is what you got. And it actually looks pretty nice. Look at the waist. Look at the waist. Look at the waist. So, I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. This was a very, very hard. Now take your pictures. Take your pictures. Take your pictures. Okay. I hope I got it. Now I need some rest, guys. Now I need some rest. I need to go lay down a little bit because you know that these looks take the life out of me. So tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be something simple. Tomorrow it's gonna be something simple because this is way too much. And Diane, I hope you tell Boy George. I have it. This is not supposed to happen. I'm gonna go take off this red whip. I love the rest of the makeup. I'm gonna keep the rest of the makeup for the day. I'm just gonna take off the red whip, do my own whips, contour myself a little bit more. No, I'm not seeing your responses, Diane. This is the first response that I see. And so I was asking you, Diane, you're the expert. You're the expert. I got the dreadlocks. It's a dreadlock, I promise you. Where's the other dreadlock? I even got the wig. Now let's see. Karma, 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 chameleon. They come and go. They come and go. Loving would be easy if your colors were like my dreams. Red golden dreams. Red golden dreams. I'm a man without prediction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to live without conditions. They come and go. This is all wrong, the lyrics, but I'm doing my best. And the other one is Eveline. Questions lead to answers and prize. Why you're so cold, shoulder, Eveline. And then the other one, your kisses are charity. Oh my God, I'm gonna go listen to those songs. I'm gonna go dance to those songs. Now I wanna go dance. I don't wanna go to bed. I don't wanna go to bed, but I'm freaking tired. I'm freaking tired. Okay, you guys, I hope you like the whips. The red whips. You won't see this very often, so take a good look. And the eyes, I hope you like the eyes. The eyes are gonna see this very often. But the dreadlocks, no. The dreadlocks you're not gonna see very often. Okay, my loves. I'll do. Please do a dance to the video. You know you have to see a dance. I'm a man without condition. I'm a man who doesn't know how to. Summer, you're gonna be blocked if you tell me one more time that I need a hat. I'm warning you. I'm a man without condition. I'm a man who doesn't know. Yes, it's my version of Boy George, yay. And it's freaking done. It's freaking done. Thank you, Spag. Big kisses to you. Mwah. Love you. Love you all. Big kisses.